Hello Cancer, and thank you for clicking onto my video. I am a new YouTuber, so you've got to bear with me a little bit. I've been uploading some videos, so please have a look. This is going to be your weekly love reading starting as from tomorrow for the next 7 days. I have also just uploaded a chakra reading. I'm trying to upload a chakra reading, which is a pick a card video. So if you're feeling a little out of balance at the moment and you're wondering which part of your chakra needs balancing again, then please have a look at my video, because you may find some useful information there or some guidance. Okay, so Cancer, let's have a look at your romantic and love life. What are we looking at? Engagement. Lovely. So your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So with this, for those of you who are single, I feel that you are going to be attracting the right person to you, and you could actually be stepping up from being single into a relationship. Okay. For those of you that are already in a relationship, there's definitely the next step is coming around. So whether you're moving home, whether you're getting a pet, whether you're getting engaged, you're taking your love life to the next level, and you're going to be even more committed to each other. So this is a lovely reading. Okay, let's have a look. Let's get some tarot and look further into this higher level of commitment. Let's do one more. Okay, let's have a look and see. For Cancer, we have, oh yeah, the Magician. Okay, we've got the Justice. Lovely. Okay, so for those of you who are single, you may have been dealing with somebody who was very wishy-washy, coming in and out of your life. That they would absolutely swoo you, and it would be full of passion what you had with each other. And that's where your heart space is. If not, this also could be you in that. Okay. But I see that you now have an array of opportunities now that are available to you. And I do sense those that are single, that the person who was very wishy-washy, you know, you had to make a very difficult decision around this person. It felt like you were stuck in a rock and a hard place, because there was just so much conflict between the two of you, and it was hard to be able to walk away, is what I'm sensing here. But by doing so, you were seeing that actually the balance, the scales just were not really in your favour, and at the time you wasn't really thinking logically around the situation. You was being more led by your heart than your head, but you're now starting to see that, because you also have the Death card here. So you're starting to see that actually this is no longer working. You were not working together as a team. There was no foundation being built. So you've decided that actually you want to take on some different opportunities and go and find something else better for you as well, because this was keeping you up. You couldn't rest, you wasn't looking after yourself, and this is now saying, I'm here. The Magician is here to help guide you, because you are going to go through a massive change within yourself. You're going to allow situations to completely end off, and then you're going to strive for victory. You are going to get to where you want to go, and this is all about looking at past actions, looking, and again here, this is what the justice shows, especially being reversed. It's all about your own actions. What did you learn from this particular person? Okay, and by doing that, you're I do feel more for singles this time. There are some of you who will go out and stop being from a single nature to being in a relationship, but there are some of those who are single still that need to learn more about themselves. And this is what this judgment is saying as an overall. You've got the magician is showing you all of the opportunities to look back and reflect, and what lessons have you learned from this person, so that you can be in a higher level commitment within yourself and understand what it is that you want from somebody in a relationship. And this will change a part of you moving forward, so that the right person can come in, because what you don't want is all of this competition between this person. And you know, and it was a really, really difficult decision. You was extremely restless about it. You couldn't you just up worrying, if that's what I'm seeing here. You wasn't thinking clearly when this person kept coming in and out, in and out. Okay, for those of you who are in a relationship, yes, I do see that there is an ending here. You've got a new opportunity being given to you, and it's going to be leading you towards victory. Okay, so where things haven't worked out previously, it's now going to, you're heading into that direction, and that change is going to evolve and happen from it. Okay, there's probably was some conflict previous in the past, but you've been able to overcome that and recognize and see why that happened and how you can move forward. Lovely. So let's have a look and see what journey everybody is on. There does seem to be, with regards to singles and those in relationships, you know, there wasn't really a lot of teamwork, where a lot of foundations weren't being built on, but that's now that's being blown out of the water and changing. And there are some of you, especially those singles, that are really doing some good inner work on themselves, and that's what's needed right now. And seeing, especially where people who have done you wrong, and there could also be, for some of you, some legalities happening with somebody previous, and just know that for some of you that could be victorious, actually, even if you don't feel that it will be because of your actions. Regardless, moving forward into your future, you're going to see that actually, yeah, it was good. It changed you for who you were, and you can now move forward and get to where you want to be. Whatever you want now, just go for it. Moonlight. Yes, so you're going to be trying to get some wisdom from the moon and understanding anything that is currently unseen. So the moon is always a reflection from the sun, so that would mean that there's going to be something reflected back on you. Some of you aren't even going to be aware of this next level of engagement, especially those that are in a relationship. You're not going to be able to see this coming, because maybe there is some conflict and tension right now, and maybe you're not feeling as though you can work as a team, but actually when it comes out that they want to move to the next step, this is just going to change everything for you, and you'll be moving on forward. And yeah, and for those of you that are single, again, it's coming into that realization, is what I feel here. You're going to start seeing things for what they truly are, especially looking back, definitely looking back. Okay, so let's do some Whispering Woods. Oh, okay, we've got a jumper. Path. Wander on the path less travelled. What you might find might surprise you. So that's interesting with the Moonlight card as well. So there's definitely maybe something here that you may not be realising. You've got this new opportunity, this new path, because the Magician's here, and you're going to head straight for it. And obviously there could be some sort of surprise coming in that you're not even aware of, especially with this high level of engagement. And I don't mean to say that you're all going to get engaged. What I mean is it's maybe going up into that next step, which some of you may have thought, well, there's too much of this conflict between us and we don't seem to always work as a team. I don't think they want to work with me as a team, and it's been a hard decision to make. Do I carry on with this person? And then they come in and they say, no, actually this is what I've wanted all along, and that's what's going to change within you, and you're going to see, wow, this person does want to be with me. You feel that they're constantly wishy-washy and coming, like 1 minute they're there, the next minute they're not, but you're not possibly seeing them for who they really are. But others of you are having to see that this wishy-washy person is just that. And there's a reason they're being that way, and it will all be revealed, which is why you're needing to go on this path that you haven't been on before. And as worrying and hard as it is, there's a lesson here for you to learn, ready for when the right person does come into your life. Oh, okay. So let's have a look and see what door. That lovely door. Double one, double one. Numbers in double, synchronicity in two. Don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. Yes. Lovely. Look at that. Wander on your path, less travel. What you might find will surprise you. So yes, if you're very unsure as to whether to continue with this person, you know, I see here that if they're very wishy-washy, you don't feel that it's right, then it may be a time for you to make a change. But for others of you that are worried about somebody not wanting to go to that next level, I feel that they are going to come in and extremely surprise you, and yeah, they're going to not hold back and show you how much they really love you, and that is where that next level of engagement's going to go. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope you find this helpful. Please leave me a comment and view my other videos as well. Thank you.